Back on the road in Europe. Let's go. So I've already got a job picked out. We're going all the way. Well, not all the way, but most of the way to the, I'm assuming, the northern part of the United Kingdom. Because it pays the most. That's literally the only reason I'm taking the job, because it pays the most. Um, that's really all I gotta say about that, to be honest with you. So even though I'm not playing super realistic for, like, the interstate or freeway or whatever you want to call it, I'm still going to do reasonable speed, you know? Like, there's no point in doing 100 mile an hour down this street. Even though on multiplayer, people would be doing 100 mile an hour down this street. Which, speaking of multiplayer, uh, I don't know if I will have already streamed by the time this comes out, or if it will be after this comes out. I was right, that was a speed bump. I guess I go in this one. I don't know that I can make this turn. Barely. Forklifts all the way to over yonder. Let's see. Can I actually... Oh, hey. It is a pull-through type. That's nice. Let's see. Best way to exit, I guess, is this way. On to Britain we go. Was that necessary? No. Do I like it? Yes. I just like the sound of the jake brake, so. Oh, there's a red light here. Okay. Truck, you can drive a semi through there. I'm on my side of the road. You. Y'all need to learn how to drive. I'm still a very bad driver, yes, I know. I missed my turn, didn't I? Yes. Yes, I did. Adjusting my glasses. I missed my turn. It's gonna be a long trip. I need to get by you before my trip. Before my, exit. How's the speed limit still? There we go. I think I'll just stay in this lane. Let's see. Do I get off here? No, I don't. Okay. The next one I get off at. This one. Oh, look. It's raining again. Turn them on 3 and get it over with. Speed limit 75. I'm gonna bump it up to probably 70. Call it good. And now speed limit's back down to 60. Probably smarter to do 60 in the rain rather than 70. So, apparently this truck is actually still made for the European market. It was made until 2020 for the US market, and then it is just a European market now, apparently. I don't think I've ever seen a new cab over, to be honest with you, but who knows? Of course, most of the cab overs that I've seen have been on the interstate. You don't really see them all that much going down the main highway. What is the rain setting at? I'm kind of wondering. I need to get some better wheels for this truck. Let's see. That'd be gameplay, I think. Rain percent. 7% is the default. Now see, that's just lazy right there. The rain sensor. And I don't think this truck would actually have that. But, I don't know. Might would end up turning that on, to be honest with you. But for 7% rain chance, it seems like in every single video, every single video that I have made lately has been going through rain. Like, it don't even look like it should be raining right now. Oh, that's the problem. The windshield wipers will put me asleep. And it's like 10 o'clock in the morning for me. So, the time in game is actually accurate at the moment. It's like 10 o'clock. It'll be a rather boring drive. I guess I could go to top gear, save a little bit of fuel. Speed limit's 80, so I can go. What was that about? Wait, should I be going to... Oh, no, you want me to take the port. The train depot, okay. That's kind of weird, but whatever. I mean, I'm fine doing that. I really don't understand the speed limits. Goes from 50 to 68, back down to 50, back to 30. Like, make up your damn mind. Need to turn here anyway, so. See, it is the third one. Nope, second one. Never understood why they don't let you go through there. I'm pretty sure that road goes to the same place this one does. Alright, we're on the left side of the road here. Holy crap, this is narrow. Giveaway, aka yields. So speed limit here is 60. Which is pretty nice. Not gonna lie. Still feels weird driving on the wrong side of the road. Oops. Wasn't me, it was like that when I passed it. I think 67 is fine. Honestly, I'll just drop it down to 65. Call it good. Yeah, 64. And we're dropping down to 60. See, I wanted to stay in the green with my RPM because that's supposed to be the best fuel economy, best power, like the sweet spot, if you will, where you have plenty of power and, you know, you're not struggling for power, you're not bogging the motor, and you're getting good fuel mileage. If I understand it correctly. And we're back up to 70. So I'm just going to stick to 60 because I have to get off the interstate here in just a minute. Well, I guess this would be a freeway because the United Kingdom doesn't really have states, does it? It will probably end up needing some fuel before we get there. Another 7 hours. So, maybe. I don't know. Got about, looks like 3/4 tank. Yeah. Random yawn at 10 o'clock in the morning. Why must you get in front of me? That's better. I'm just gonna do 65 because I know the speed limit's gonna change. Yep, there we go. So what kind of sucks is this truck wouldn't be available on multiplayer. So the poll's still going at the time of recording this, but there's only one vote. So anyone watching from the UK by any chance? Like leave a comment. Let me know where you're watching from. Like don't do your address or anything like that. But like, what state you're in if you're in the US, what country you're in if you're in Europe. Yeah, definitely want to slow down for this. But there's not really much for me to talk about, I'll be honest with you. Just driving down the road. That's really all there is. What I had originally planned, actually, was to do a Let's Play role play on ATS, and then at some point, kind of like make it where, sell everything, go over to Europe. I'm not dropping down to 50, I'm dropping down to 60. 59, close enough. You know what? I'm gonna hop off the freeway and get some fuel. Do I need it? No, not really. €7 a liter or a gallon? A gallon. Okay. Holy shit, that's expensive. Yeah, that's expensive. Holy crap. $624 or pounds or euros or whatever it is. That wasn't even a full tank. That was like a quarter tank. Holy hell. Not sure when the coach's DLC is supposed to come out, but that'll be interesting. I'm going to assume that it's probably going to be around the same time that the road trip mode and car packs come out for ATS, which is supposed to be this year. It's supposed to be in 2026. So, hopefully it is. Hopefully it's not going to get delayed or anything. And hopefully they, um, actually, like, get a couple more states done this year, too. Why are we slowing down to 50? Car, why are you not doing the speed limit? I'm doing 50. You should be doing at least 50. Yep. I don't understand speed limits. Why they are a thing. We're not going through a town. We're going through the middle of bumfuck nowhere. So why must I slow down to 50? Damn it, never mind. Sorry, car. Not sorry. That lane's an exit lane. I don't need to exit. Nor do I want to exit. I have no idea how long this video is going to be. Hopefully it's not going to be super, super long. I know I put a poll on the channel to see what length video would be preferred, and the 1 hour to 1.5 hour kind of won. So I'm going to try and make the videos 1 to 1.5 hours, but for the most part it's going to be 45 minutes to 1.5 hours. How about that? I really need to stop yawning at friggin' 10 o'clock in the morning. Actually, you know what time is it? Let's just check. It is... Oh, it's noon. Yeah, I need to stop yawning at noon. Also, something that I'm thinking about doing, if there's enough interest in it, I will make a Discord and create a little VTC for ETS/ATS and start doing some convoys and stuff. If there is interest in it. Like, if, for example, this video gets 50 likes, then I'll consider it enough interest. Anyway, or I'll do a poll to see, actually. I don't know. I'll just maybe consider making one in general. I think that'd be kind of fun to do, but I have to see what y'all think. I'm not really willing to, not really willing to, like, do anything that costs money for a VTC. But I don't mind, I don't mind getting it set up, getting a Discord set up, having some roles and stuff, and start doing, like, convoy videos and streams and stuff like that, maybe. But I have hours left. This was a rather quick trip. Granted, I'm also, not following the truck speed limit. I'm doing a good 10 mile an hour over what that speed limit is. This truck has not struggled a single bit pulling this much weight, which is not really surprising, to be honest with you. It's got a... Is it a 725 or an 815 in it? I don't remember. I know this road sure is curvy for no damn reason. The question now is it still going to be daylight when I get there? See, by the time I slow down with the jake brake, 250 and back up to 70. And we didn't go through a town or anything. We did not go through a town. Like, I can understand going through a town, where there's an entrance and an exit on the freeway or whatever. I can understand that, slowing down so that people can get on and off the interstate or freeway, highway, whatever you want to call this. But it's not going through a town that I can see on the map. So what's the point of going from 70 down to 50? Like right through here, for example. Makes sense that, it would be a little slower, like 60 mile an hour instead of 70. For people getting on and off the freeway, or interstate, or whatever you call this. But instead, it stays at 70. And we're going through a tunnel. Now this actually makes sense. Alright, 1,300 pounds or euros or whatever. Yeah, that's too fucking much. Supposed to be making money for me, not costing money. Speed camera. I have that shit turned off, so it doesn't really matter. Okay. Yeah, this truck runs really good. Pulls really nice. Of course, I'm not pulling that much weight, if I'm being honest. What is it? 16K? Nope. Almost 30K pounds. That's not bad. Like, almost 15 ton. That's not too bad. Okay. was technically yellow when I went through. Okay. How close are we to level 20 now? Pretty dang close. I'll level up next video. That's pretty nice. Alright, so I got 54k now. That's pretty good. Pretty decent. This video's about an hour and 5, hour and 10, something like that. So there's still some stuff that I want to do to this truck, and now that I got 50k, I can actually afford to do some of that. And now I get the hiccups. Yay. Get a cooler bumper, get some more lights, horns, some more bling, I guess, if you will. And yeah, that's really what I want to do. And I'll probably start doing that next video, maybe. But I'm going to go ahead and cut the video here, and I will catch y'all in the next one. Don't forget to hit the like button if you made it to this point. Comment, let me know what you think about the video down below, and whether or not a VTC would actually be interesting to you. And let's see, like, comment, subscribe, bell icon, all that good stuff. And I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.